think. I was like, back in the day. And like he would go to his office. I was like, yeah. I was like, so you're a So I was thinking,
nope, yeah. He's done that. Well, it is building up.
There's probably, yeah, you're right, there's probably 10.
I can use one. But he's not first of all,
would never. You would bump into people you know. That was the first time I was and then for like 3 years I didn't see anybody ever again. And I was like, oh, that was such a one-off thing. I saw Lionel the one time when I was on the trip, but I didn't know him. And I didn't know, I don't know. And now knowing who he is, I probably right. He's not the warmest, fuzziest guy to approach, you know? No, yeah.
He's not like
especially at the airport when you're like, God only knows what he's going through. I was sitting home the one night. My friend texted me. He was at Pittsburgh Airport on a Delta flight to Dallas. And she says, she texts me, she goes, "Are you on a flight from Pittsburgh to Dallas right now?" And I'm like, "No, why?" She goes, "They just paged your name to see if you were on the flight to bring the call back." And I'm like, man, another Joe Merkel flying to Pittsburgh to Dallas? It's a comedy. I know another guy with the same name. Oh, you don't go on Facebook? I mean, you're pretty unique name, but you don't. Yeah. Like, you gotta add that. There's like a story where you got like the same name together. So where's the commonality that isn't just the name?
So there's music called Google.
Okay. Somebody did this?
The guy's name is Joe Quirks. All the other circles. Oh, well, first of all,
You're in it?
Yeah. Because
oh, and you went to the chili cook-off.
Well, I heard that they were doing this, so I interviewed him. I interviewed that.
Yeah.
And that was my
oh, that's so sick.
That's kind of cool. It was such a crazy thing right away.
The local news.
Even the media was covering it.
Yeah, what did they do? So they just flooded the zone of the chili cook-off with 5 guys, 10 guys named Joe Clean. That's hilarious. I mean, I laugh even when I'm like out the lunch with Wagner and they're like, can we get a name for the order for Joe? And then I come up and actually get a name for the order and I'm like, Joe. So like we're on a shoot together. And I'm like, what's your name? Joe. Your name's Joe.
They put me on 4 days. quirks.
In Baltimore, I worked with 4 Pauls. Yeah. Paul Gessler, Paul McGrew, Paul Dragowski, and I don't know the other Paul. They never really were ever, they never really like overlapped that. Paulie, and then Paul McGrew. I like to refer to them as the Andes, and it makes them both match, but I don't think either of them like getting called Andes. I think I do know. Do they know that? Because I think it would break both of their hearts a little. No.
I was waving about them.
My buddy went to college with Smith, and he would come around, he'd get like annoyed. So he was like the guy who did school and things like that. So doing more than everyone. Yeah. Yeah, my buddy was like, yes, everybody knew Smith was going to be the golden boy. No, he's invented.
He was really quiet, and because he was introverted, he was quiet, he was shy.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
Yeah. Littleton was calling the Florida guys Florida Man 1, Florida Man 2. I think it was like Proposal and Harley. He would call him a Florida Man 1, Florida Man 2. Oh, really? Deflected all the... Dude. All this stuff is like my worst fear. That was like my worst fear. I know like and there's so many people. I was more worried about like the process, like the minutia of everything. Like where can we go? Where can't we go? Where can I park? Like I was so worried about all that. Everything was wrong.
I was paralyzed. Why are you asking so many questions?
I know. I do that too. I knew Christine, so I had like a good feel for her. Like anything I had a question with, I would just call her. Yeah, coming in dark, definitely not. She at least like read me the ride. I was like, you're gonna be in the hallway. He knows his strengths. He plays up the. From Alaska? Yeah. Like, come on. Australia, Alaska here? That's a threat. come on, they're being rude. Yeah, there's like a level to boy. You have to be. Yeah, like if I'm gonna, like when I go to the shoot like Angel, but I'm bringing it back, dude. Nothing I love better than being like, well, I'm boxing, I didn't chief anymore, but I was really Rogers treating you, you know? You had all the power, Steve. Now look at you, you're just like me. Yeah, by like a couple weeks. At all. I feel like that's I'm good buddies with my last meeting, and he was very good to me, but he like picked me up. I like holding that over.
Dude, where's the capital go? Oh my gosh, that's really cute.
Of course I'm a kid.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Where did he go?
I think there's like more like a couple dozen of them. It depends on what you're into, you know what I mean? It might be to someone, but oh no, was this like a Sinclair or a, yeah, that's, yeah. On the other side.
He had no clue that technically, like, we have to train.
That's not true.
He's been a chief for 15 years.
When I called my chief from Scranton, and I was like, hey, I'm leaving Baltimore, I thought you do a bit of work for the same job, blah, blah, blah. You're better than I am, what am I going to do? And I'm like, that's not the point, Paul, I just need someone to say I showed up to work on time. Paul Kilbasa. That's his fucking name. Paul Kilbasa in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Pretty big, like Polish leader. Yeah. I have 7 straight years limit Kilbasa back t-shirt. Every year my dad goes and have a new t-shirt, I'm like, gotta get this t-shirt. Huh? Kilbasa? It's just like this. You know, you ever call like Sloppy Joe? You ever hear anybody call it Wimpy?
Yeah, actually,
I feel like that's like a super like regional thing. So, we called them Wimpy.
I knew Wimpy was a sandwich. I didn't know it was a sandwich. I've had Wimpy called sandwiches. I don't know.
I'm almost positive that's what it's called.
I was in New Jersey. Sloppy Joe. I need a fucking sandwich. I'm like, what is this? Sloppy Joe. It's not very Sloppy Joe. So they're like, oh, you're having one.
What's this Sloppy Joe?
Yeah, what it was. It was a sandwich with like, because you know what Sloppy Joe is supposed to be like a loose meat sandwich.
It's like ground beef, like a sauce type situation. That's a sausage. It's like meat. No, that's not what I'm talking about at all.
Northern New Jersey, that's a sandwich.
This is
oh, you're not from wherever. This is a real sausage. What's the real sausage?
I'd fight the guy. Yeah. I was in New Jersey and I ordered in Scranton at Helen. It's like a pizza, like a tray of pizza. When you call them, hey, can I get one tray? Pizza? Yeah. They don't call it a pie. They don't call it a pizza. Like you call me like a tray of pizza. Yeah, you can say that, but like you would say, hey, can I get one tray? And they would know what you mean.
Really?
Yeah, it's very strange. But I went to like the boardwalk in New Jersey. I was like, hey, can I get a tray of pizza? And he was like, no. I mean, no. And I'm like, I just want like a full tray. You're not selling you. The trays aren't for sale. And I go, no, pot. I want a pot. The guy, someone like chimed in and goes, you want the pot, not from me. And the guy's like, oh.
Why did so bad? I say, when you're finished, say, it's like, you need pizza.
I hate that. I'm with her. I hate the pie. I know, but I don't like it.
I was going to buy a pizza out of the market. I think he was out of the DNC this year, and he went to move them on.
Yeah, it's a pie. Yeah. Those are fine. That place has dried a salad there. So good. It was like it was something like that. It was sweet. My wife was like, what? You're a pizza place. You're used to like they put the pizza on. Yeah, it's sauce. They put it on top of the pizza like that hot. This came out good. You could do another one of these. Not a huge fan. Yeah, it's like a good treat. I can see it.
That's the reason. I can see the houses like their families coming over.
I don't even like him, but I just like seeing like I don't know how to explain it.
You know things like random Facebook and algorithms? Like, I've never owned a woodwork. I would never buy a woodwork. I would love watching guys or stuff.
I don't even know what that is.
The thing that spins the wood, and they get the chisel. And
oh, okay.
the guys making their own pool. I think it's all watch this video. I'm watching.
I'm trying to think of like the equivalent to that.
The paper flappers, the application. I would never watch pizza ratings in Connecticut from some dude that I don't know.
You haven't watched him like he's on a run of Massachusetts ones right now, and I'm like, run him, go. I'm not even gonna get up there. I'm not going, yeah.
I'm not gonna remember which I got the 8 one by everybody knows the rules.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. 8-2. This is wonderful. 8-2.
So stupid. The lowest. He drives around for an hour.
Johnny, tell him you're 7 hours today. 7 hours today. And the guy goes to his wonder.
There's an obvious remake. Obviously, they remade it. Look at Beautiful Underkill.
No fun. 7-1. It's wonderful. Great. I love it. 7-1.
He went to I watched the one the other day. He went to the Little Caesars in West Virginia. And he kept going. It's funny, too. He's like, no offense. It was like her conversation, like the middle of nowhere. Look at this. Dan Pinchon from Fox said it best, dude. Everybody dresses like a fucking volcano. They all just look like they can. Yeah, I go out of my way to not wear it on the day.
Sometimes
I feel like a fraud when I wear it here anyway, but I'm like not that guy. Like I'm doing it to like blend in almost. Like it.
it's your disguise.
Yeah.
I'm real, guys.
Like I have like an REI shirt on this morning, like one of the like that. It's basically that shirt but from REI, and I'm like, I'm not. I threw a polo on. It is. These work. I've like folks like I don't care about that anymore at work. I just need to be comfortable. I do not care. Yeah. I'm retiring my Vans. I will never wear Vans to work ever. If you see me, be like, why are you doing that? Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like these. Yeah, both. I mean, they got platforms standing around all day. Yeah, I went to Pacers. Yeah, they do like the guy like watch the game. I talked to my wife was having a game with her, so I like brought her over. That's somebody to look at it. It's proper. Probably a scam getting you a firearms, you know, a pair of drugs, but whatever. Especially for what we do, like Scott have. But that's like the business, like, casual.
That's like this is on your phone, that's the stores.
Yeah.
Because then,
Still gotta pay off my damage.
Yeah, I know I'm out here all day. I do keep a pair of pants in my polo. I have the Columbia polo and like a pair of pants. And then I have the running or something. Question for you real quick. What brand of shoes? We were just talking about the fun of the fact. Cool. Yeah.
does it really?
Oh,
Yeah,
get
that's
out
why
of
we
here.
all.
Oh, no. Thank you. I was listening to a podcast where they were talking about that today, and the guy was like, no, they were making fun of the one, they were making fun of that, chaser to some degree. And he's like, but no. Like, the fashion has completely changed. Like the all the same. They all wear the same stuff. Honestly, it would have been me. I would have been that kid. It's like the contrarian shit, you know what I mean? No, see, now I probably... So then, like, at the point now, the funny thing is, that's the funny thing. In my head, like, if I was like an eighth grader, that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Or like, Kane Clinton. Yeah, go real, like... Crazy. I remember where I was the night of, and in the morning I came to work in Baltimore and I saw it on the TV that was on. This is crazy, isn't it? Made my couch coffee and then went back up and started cutting my boats out for my life. What a time. January wedding? You gonna do a big wedding? Or half the size of mine. We were in here. That's the Powerball. Both life events on like major like news days just to get out of it.
Oh, we had sucks about our wedding on which still
But then it's like you're losing money. So the inauguration day? No, I can't.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't do that. I have that kind of power. I'm like, no, what are you talking about? A multi-billion-dollar company talking about happy birthday on like social media. Look for the WTTG. Like, come on. You guys Nick Valencia out? I worked with him one time. Remember we did that thing? Remember we pulled up in Atlanta for the mug shot? I forget where I was. Yeah, that's like no, he is. No, huge. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
He's going to let you know, like, oh, I
That's-
don't do that. I do this, I don't do that.
That's why I love to do it. Give me it all right up and down.
You're not
Yeah.
surprised. Like, what is this? you know what's going to be great? Because if it's raining, you're not working.
Yeah.
You know, after so many hours, he's going to want to stop it in.
Yeah, like if his name was on that list of assignments for the parade, and it was like Dory, Shimon, or anybody, Shimon immediately, not even a doubt in my mind. If something's happening, we're in the middle. If nothing's happening, we're chilling.
Yeah, he's not going to fight for it.
Yeah, because we did remember it was like right after I told you that we had like the big Israeli thing where they shut down, like they gated off the whole mall essentially. The other big Israeli thing. So he was like doing like security stuff. And he's like, we did like one live shot, and then he turned to Carolyn after. He's like, it's secure. Why are we doing security? No issue. Why are we even here? And then like all day after him complaining about me. People were leaving early, and he's like, what are you doing? You're leaving early? You're bored? You done?
Other than one day, I got signed. We have one hit, that's all we're going to do. Like, we're not going to go work. Hope you didn't want to work for the place. Be outside. Please don't do that. Yeah, so just do it.
Yeah. You can't get that. And there's so many cool people. So it's like, yeah, you're going to get that. That's why he came at you about the work ethic. Saw one of his Chicanos fucking shit on that.
Hey, what's that word?
Chicano? Is that the right way to say it? Is that brother? I don't
Look underneath,
know.
look down. Look straight down.
Oh, it went out underneath between your legs.
Literally, like
there was a squirrel, like
you're kidding.
Like he was like sniffing your like butt through the seat.
Thanks. This is what bite me. You knew I had these crackers on this.
Dude, these squirrels,
he's still staring at me.
These squirrels will bite. They're like evil.
I'm not a big fan. I mean, from a distance. You know. Yeah, look at them. Domesticated.
That's all I need. Like more headphones. That's all I need.
Good.
I could live off that text for a month. Simple man. Remember that. I was thinking more like the same thing. No, I think that you know what that is. That's like I'm here to like do a couple meetings with her. She's running film first. Yeah, there's some scenarios I want guys to have.
You kid,
crazy, man. I didn't even put in for tickets before. I know, I kind of regret it. Last year I put in for games and they didn't give me one game I picked. It was all like random stuff.
what's up, buddy? Did you get a year? Cool.
Sounds like a nay to me.
Merkel says sounds like a nay to me. Nothing's happening. The crowds here are all dispersed. So I'm guessing that if we go away somebody playing, because literally like, they open up the plazas, now open up the terraces. Yeah, they open it up to everybody, so it was all Planned Parenthood people. Yeah, they literally just opened it. This had to happen last night. I didn't know this.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, they opened up the hotels and terraces. If that's the case, you're not going to do it. You want to leave it your own initiative?
Were they going to send you to 2020 M Street?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're trolling me.
Beautiful.
I'm like,
Yeah.
ring the bell. I'm like, this is pretty good, man. No, they were doing like
for $30.
opinions on like some decisions.
I already got it. It's probably a little better.
Nothing
They don't tell you
crazy.
that. So they
Well, that's cool. Good. I remember that.
No.
They just want to have decisions.
Yeah. You kind of know when they're like gonna tee them up, and then we just come out here fishing, hoping nothing happens.
So if you let scaffolding's not there,
Yeah.
you go into the tourist report.
Never have, but I would love to.
Make sure you just go in and like just walk around.
Those windows were open this morning. You see like the library, like there's like a bookshelf.
Oh, yeah.
The blinds are closed now. It's just not.
But when you go upstairs and you get to the
I got
top,
maintain my
the hallway,
security. Realize
can't go into
got a boy.
So you go to the gate house and go up and you can go to yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You walk out.
No, really? I did not know that. Yeah, I had no idea.
I didn't realize I ordered it. It's a different size. And I ordered 2 more. I don't know what size.
I think the worst thing it was the worst. Yeah, by far. Did I ever tell you what that Maddie in New York said? No, that's actually the bad. I forgot about that. That's very funny. Just toss it. That's disgusting.
Why are you walking? It's wasting my time.
That is like a Christmas. I can see that being like Christmas. Fucking underwear. We were walking from the Capitol to Cannon. He goes, "What's in these tubes?
Okay.
What's in these tubes? Like in the hallway?"
Oh,
Is this just all curves going down? Is Cannon just kind of the bottom of the thing? He's screaming. He's like yelling. He's like, this place is weird, man. It's weird. And then like, you know when you're like walking down,
You gotta go to like that flag, the light post thing, like
and he's like, look at see that sign's upside down. The sign is upside down on like that like stand. And I'm like, actually you're right, this is all kind of weird. But he's right, actually, if you walk around and look at all the people like old, like you don't wear that. Clearly, you don't know how to wear it. Because you're wearing it.
Sorry, no.
Yeah. You don't do that. You're drawing, if anything, you're drawing more attention than it on backwards.
Thanks for asking.
No, it's great. You don't mind. But yeah, I work for Merkel
chunk.
You're right through. You gotta have these placards. I guess you get
Morehead, but yeah. Not Morehead. Morehead for me. Yeah, for me now.
just like
I'll have everything but the camera, the live feed.
you gotta get prepared.
I haven't been watching those things, man. That's parked on the
This time of year, you're parking here.
Yeah, after 10 o'clock.
I'm tempted to move across, you know what I mean? You know, move across to the side. I wish I had a scout.
I just did really good time. It was like take out, and I was like, you wouldn't have it. This is mine.
So there's a time while that was going on. And I was running to the football team 7 years ago. And I was like, I'm going to take this to my life.
Yeah, that's a
See, I'll put I can get this one, you got the left. Practice doesn't really help for you.
I need to bring stuff up that much work. But they say that if they're not going to see that, so can we promise you that it's going to be also you bring it in and say, right now I'm going to put one together. I'll exchange
Did you deal with,
okay, they're on there. And he's like, oh,
you don't deal with,
the tripod that I had in mind, the tripod's there, everything's here.
what's the woman?
But just a little heater missing. I ordered them for you. I do. I'm going to wait till ago, so I think what's up that night. It's like, oh, the heater never got a heat in the tripod. But the point is correct. Alright. What's up, bud?
That's good. This is kind of hard to do.
Alright, I'm going to do a little bit. Okay, bye-bye.
This is one that confuses me.
So, like, a month later, then I ordered you the next time. And I was like, okay,
How's this so tiny?
but a month goes by, 2 months go by, 3 months go by. I'm like, hey, Mark, come on there. And he's like,
I think I need to work on
yeah, we
this
talked, and we
part
can't do
first.
that. It's like, this is the spirit of it. We can break it down. But they're trying to have a whole shooting guy. And we can't skip it out. Like this. So, yeah, and I was like,
Yeah, and they were all
you're
right.
never gonna have it back, and now you're there right.
No, I think I just discovered that.
I was like,
Any of them, like all. So like just take one, like take the northbound two one. Just replace it. Put like a bad one.
on the right. Right. Once you think that they've done recently, that has been so controversial in the United States. Reversal of Roe versus
Still pretty good turbo. That was good. Straight back.
no, these lovely, intelligent people decided to go ahead and
Yeah, it's like a flow tech or something. It's not like it's not a flow tech. It's like a man flow.
for the first time she's been here in a while, but there are not
It's not. Yeah, it's not even a
protesters
sack.
all over.
I think it was a sack one.
And they had just done
I think it's that like on that for the legs.
Yeah, it's like
got the
just
three things.
Yeah, it's the drop. You have to like.
Find the trash can on the way back and get rid of your phone.
Yeah, I remember I went there one time. Yeah, they got a This is it. This is the show. That's it. That's it. This is all just in preventative measures. Nothing. Amen. We'll clear out more room in that locker and get it so that like everything actually fits in the locker. You don't have to stuff it next to the thing. 'Cause that's the biggest thing is like just leaving it out and about. Like, I feel like if you leave like a full camera lens, then you're gonna. There are too many people that work. Because they're like, you know what those guys do? They're all about getting like pats on the head to be a good boy. So they have to go take their like idea to like someone to be like, good idea, and then get patted on the head. That's how their like basket gets full. Like, I could live off the text from Moorhead being like, thank you, but like he needs, they gotta go upward to get like. That's how shit should just flow. It should just don't flow like that.
Everybody don't put this on set. Don't put this on. In the box. Do we have a spare tripod?
It does suck putting an ENG. It's like a little, it's like borderline. So, yo, I'll see you on the next one, man. There will be plenty of opportunities, believe me. This is going to be a long summer.
Cheers, guys.
Be good, Adolfo.
So you're a fan of the kiwi fruit?
My dog's name growing up, yeah.
My family's from New Zealand.
Oh, get out of here. Yeah, everybody asks me that. They're like, you're from New Zealand? I was like, no.
See, that's what I did.
I just got a corny tattoo.
This is my New Zealand fern, and that's
oh,
the
get out
island
of
of New
here,
Zealand.
man. Look at that. Holy
And then I
shit.
got the Southern Cross, which is what the stars are. My dad was born in this tiny little town, just like there 5 stars.
Oh, get out of here. When have you been back recently? Or?
2016 was the last time.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a haul, dude. That's nuts. Yeah.
Last time we went to Texas, directly from Texas, like the longest train line I've ever been on. Insane.
I did like an 18-hour one for work a couple months ago, or like last year around this time, and I don't want it. I don't even like doing a 5-hour flight in the States. Never mind.
I know. It's funny. I guess it was last month. CBS asked me to. I guess when Trump was really sad.
Oh yeah.
They're like, hey, we might possibly do to go over there. If we can, they're taking for the week. I'm like, okay. Thank God I just stayed in town. I honestly am not interested in flying that much.
No, dude.
Traveling with gear.
Traveling with gear, dude. That's
It's not set up for that kind of stuff. No.
Especially like with like the international too, because then you need like carnets for everything.
That's crazy.
It's such a hassle.
Should I gotta switch over to the other room now? At 11, another minute. Bruce said Supreme Court. Bruce said the Supreme Court. Do you see?
Martin definitely.
Supreme Court.
You want a photo together? I'll take one of you two. Both of you.